गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम सच्चिदानंदरूप कृष्णाय क्लिष्टकारिणे नमो वेदांत वेद्याय गुरवे बुद्धिसाक्षिणे। नेक्स्ट श्लोक महेश्वासः महाविश्वास महेश्वासः mahībhartā महेश्वासो mahībhartā महेश्वासो mahībhartā महेश्वासो mahībhartā श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः. There is satāṃ gatiḥ. There are two words. Okay, that is how it is, right? If you are going to join it, it will become satāṃ gatiḥ, right? Okay, so now here satāṃ gatiḥ is how we are going to pronounce. श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः महेश्वासो mahībhartā श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः महेश्वासो mahībhartā श्रीनिवासः सतां गतिः. Habit सतां गतिः it became. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. I'll explain what it means later. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. govindaḥ govidāṃ patiḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. From the beginning. maheṣvāso mahībhartā śrīnivāsaḥ satāṃ gatiḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. maheṣvāso mahībhartā śrīnivāsaḥ satāṃ gatiḥ. aniruddhaḥ surānandaḥ. govindo govidāṃ patiḥ. How many names are there here? maheṣvāsaḥ, mahībhartā, śrīnivasaḥ. satāṃ gatiḥ is one name. satāṃ gatiḥ. Okay. Then four names in the first line. Then aniruddhaḥ, surānandaḥ, govindaḥ, govidāṃ pati. govidāṃ pati again is one name. So four names in the second line. Four names in the first line, four names in the second line. So 8 names totally in this shloka. Okay. mahāniṣvāsaḥ, maheṣvāsaḥ. mahāiṣu-āsa iti maheṣvāsaḥ. So 3 kind of words. mahāiṣu-āsaḥ. Okay. So ishu means the arrow. Asa, iṣukṣepo, to throw. So maha, great. One who throws the arrow, one who aims the arrow, one who drives the arrow nicely is called as a maheṣvāsa, proper archer. Okay, best archer, mahīṃ. So maheṣvāsa is interpreted by Parāśara Bhatta as one who, see, the way he throws the arrow itself is very attractive. Manohari ishūnāṃ śrīpah. He throws the arrow in such a way it's very attractive. It is not so attractive for the enemies. So he explains it 2 examples. How is it manohari? How is it very attractive? So he says he built a bridge using the bows. And there is another example. He killed the 10-headed demon Ravana. So that is how he is maheṣvāsaḥ. Okay. See, mahāniṣvāsa is not something that you throw the arrow farther or shorter, or that's not it. Whether the target is closer or farther does not really matter. One who hits the target bullseye properly again and again, any point is maheṣvāsa. Okay. Now, this is akaranta. Therefore, the fourth case will be maheṣvāsaya. So the name will be, namavali will be maheṣvāso, Om maheṣvāsaya namaha, Om maheṣvāsaya namaha, Om maheṣvāsaya namaha, Om maheṣvāsaya namaha. Okay. mahāniṣvāsaḥ iṣukṣepo yasya sah maheṣvāsaḥ. maha ishvasaḥ, ishu asaḥ. Ishu means arrow, asaḥ to throw. That is why it says kshepaḥ, one who throws it. Okay, so that is maheṣvāsaḥ. Asa is from asbhuvi. That is why he asu kshepane. That is what he is saying kshepaḥ. Okay, to throw. One who throws the arrow nicely. Yasya sah maheṣvāsaḥ. One whose throwing of arrow is aiming of arrow is very beautiful. That is why he is called as maheṣvāsaḥ. Then mahībhartā. Mahi earth, bharta to hold. So Parāśara Bhatta says lalitam dharaṇīṃ bharanashīlah. One who holds on to the earth in a very beautiful way. Lalitam, very beautiful way. So the thing is, the example he gives us are Varaha Avatara, the pig Avatara, boar Avatara, where he went down and brought the earth nicely, though the boar had its teeth coming out, it didn't hurt the earth. So that is how he says Malilitam, one who holds on to the earth in a very nice way. Earth is Bhumi is another wife for Vishnu. We saw that also. Now, so if he holds her nicely, it is proper. mahībhartā. Bhagavan Bhashyakara says at the time of a short deluge. See, there are different kinds of deluge. Everyday deluge or everyday dissolution deluge or sleep. Then a small deluge for oneself is a death. Big deluge or dissolution is a the mid-range, which is a avantra. Only our creation is undergoing that process. Then there is mahapralaya. This is called as avantra pralaya, a small deluge. Okay, in-between deluge. Mahapralaya is the great deluge, great dissolution. Completely everything goes off. So during that in-between period, the in-between deluge, the earth should be, everyone is in the earth is destroyed, but the earth, the creation should be protected. So that he does that during that period of deluge. Okay, avantra pralaya. mahībhartā, like dhātā. So dhātre was the fourth case. Similarly, here also mahībhartre. Okay, so that is the fourth case. Mahībhartre. So namavali is Om mahībhartre namaha, Om mahībhartre namaha, Om mahībhartre namaha, Om mahībhartre namaha. Okay. Bhāṣya. ekārṇavāplutāṃ devīṃ mahīṃ babhāreti mahībhartā. Ekārṇava, during the small deluge, okay, single deluge, small deluge, apluta, she was immersed. Devīṃ, that mahīṃ, that goddess earth, babhāreti, he held on to her. So he protected her. That is why he is called as mahībhartā. Śrīnivāsaḥ. Next name is śrīnivāsaḥ. Śrīnivāsa is explained as by Bhagavan Bhashyakara. Parāśara Bhatta explains this as Shri. Who is Shri? Lakshmi. Who is Lakshmi actually? At the time of churning, many things came. Not just elixir, many things came. Airavatha, etc. All these different things, divine things came. One of the divine things is Lakshmi. Lakshmi came out of that journey. Okay, and he took her and he made her his consort, wife. So one who holds her close to his heart, chest. That is called as mahībhartā, Śrīnivāsaḥ. Okay. So Bhagavan Bhashyakara says, in one whose chest Shri Lakshmi always resides. That is Śrīnivāsaḥ. Okay, Śrīnivāsaḥ akaranta. Therefore, Śrīnivāsaḥ, fourth case. Namavali, Om Śrīnivāsaḥ Namaha, Om Śrīnivāsaḥ Namaha, Om Śrīnivāsaḥ Namaha, Om Śrīnivāsaḥ Namaha. Bhashya. Yasya vakṣasyanapāyinī śrīrvasati sa śrīnivāsaḥ. Okay. Close to her chest is pocket. In the pocket we also have money, Lakshmi. But the problem is, though Lakshmi is close to her chest, she does not stay there always. Okay. Empty pockets. We find ourselves with empty pockets also. He says, yasya vakṣasyanapāyinī never fails. She never leaves him. Without leaving, without failing, one in one whose chest, heart, she always resides. Shri always resides. Stays. That is called as Śrīnivāsaḥ. He is called as Śrīnivāsaḥ. Satāṃ gatiḥ. Satāṃ gatiḥ. So, I told you, I'll explain it later. Satāṃ gatiḥ. If you break it, if you read it as two words, it is satāṃ gatiḥ. If you club it, then it will become satāṃ gatiḥ. Ka, kha, ga, gha, na. Fifth character in the ka varga. The group of kas is a na. So, satāṃ gatiḥ. Satāṃ gatiḥ. Okay. The ga, the nasalized word will take the similar word, similar character from the next character, following character, ga. So it is na. So satāṃ gatiḥ. Why I am explaining this, sir? In the next govidāṃ patiḥ, that is also two words. There govidāṃ patiḥ. Whether you club it or you chant it independently, it will be govidāṃ patiḥ, because pa, pa, ba, bha, ma. Makara is the character for the fifth character for pavarga. Okay. So there it will be govidāṃ patiḥ, whichever way you chant. Here, if you club it, it will become satāṃ gatiḥ, and you will be clubbing it. You will see. Satāṃ gatiḥ. Satāṃ means sādhūnāṃ, people who are good people. Sat means santas, good people. So, Parāśara Bhatta says, he independently took her and he put her in his chest. Okay, he placed her close to his chest. Now, though he is independent in doing anything, but still, he does not give up on his devotees. Pranata priyankaraha, one who does good things for people who salute him, meaning one who take refuge in him. That is what satāṃ gatiḥ means. Satāṃ, for those people who are good people, gatiḥ, he is the way, who does good. Okay, way for being gaining good things. That is how Parāśara Bhatta explains. Bhagavan Bhāśyakara says, Satāṃ means the Vedic people, the people who study Vedas. Okay, or it can be also good people. Okay, noble people. So that good people or the people who have studied Vedas, for them, puruṣārthasādhanahetuḥ, he becomes the means for gaining whatever they desire, human pursuit, among the human pursuits. Okay, that is how he explains satāṃ gatiḥ. So the fourth case will be satāṃ gataye. Satāṃ gataye. Okay, you have to club it. Satāṃ gataye. So the namavali will be Om satāṃ gataye namaha. Om satāṃ gataye namaha. Om satāṃ gataye namaha. Om satāṃ gataye namaha. Okay. Bhashya. Satāṃ. Satāṃ means good people. Sat. People who believe in existence. Vaidikānāṃ. People who are Vedic, meaning who study Vedas and Vedanta. Sādhūnāṃ. People who are noble people. Good heart people. puruṣārthasādhanahetuḥ. Puruṣārtha, human pursuit. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So, whichever human pursuit you have, whether you want to follow dharma, practice dharma, or artha. Artha means wealth. Kama means desired objects. Moksha means liberation. Whichever you want to follow, you can. He will give you all that. He bestows you all that. He is the means for that. Iti satāṃ gatiḥ. Okay. Next is aniruddhaḥ. 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 Parāśara Bhatta explained Aniruddha as Aniruddha in different places during different names. So Aniruddha in different names. These are the attributes of Aniruddha. That is how he explained. So that is how he explained it there. Okay. So that is how he explained it. Okay. No issues. Suddenly there was a drop in internet. So that is why I wanted to check it. Anyway, so Aniruddhaḥ. Parāśara explains this as the one who performs divine activities among the people who live in this world. Okay, that is how he explains. Jiva loke jivatuhu divya cheshtitaḥ. That is how he explains. He performs divine activities among the people who live in the world. Now, Bhagavan Bhāshyakara doesn't go do this hodgepodge. He says aniruddhaḥ. Niruddha means yogas chittavritti niruddhaḥ. Same. Okay, to stop. So aniruddhaḥ, one who is unstoppable. That is how Bhagavan Bhāshyakara explains. Aniruddhaḥ, akaranta. Therefore, the fourth case will be aniruddhāya. So the namavali will be Om aniruddhāya namaḥ. Om aniruddhāya namaḥ. Om aniruddhāya namaḥ. Om aniruddhāya namaḥ. Bhāṣya. Na kenāpi prādurbhāveṣu niruddha iti aniruddhaḥ. Whoever has manifested, whoever is born here, among those people, none can control him, oppose him, defeat him. So that is why he is called as Aniruddhaḥ. We know in the form of Rama, Krishna, etc. In fact, in the form of Rama, you can see a beautiful example. And we are not talking about killing the 10-headed Ravana. That is a done thing. Thing is, there is this rishi called Parashurama, who was a Brahmin. The fighting is basically done by the Kshatriyas, but he is a Brahmin. Since Kshatriya, a king, mistreated his father, he became so angry. So he took a vow of destroying the whole Kshatriya clan. He went ahead and killed so many kings, Kshatriyas. When he came to Rama, he got defeated. Parashurama is also another avatar of Vishnu. Rama is also another avatar of Vishnu. So it's natural for one to give into another. So that is why he is called as a aniruddhaḥ. Okay, one who is, from the standpoint of Rama, he is one who cannot be. Why I am saying this is, see, Parashurama is also an avatar, but he got defeated by Rama. So there is a theology, there is a physics, there is a philosophy behind it. Okay, just Aniruddhaḥ to show the greatness of Rama Avatara. Then next name is surānandaḥ. Surānandaḥ. Sura means the deities. Anandaḥ, bliss. So Parāśara says, during the time of trouble for the deities, he is the one who protects them and brings them joy. That is why he is called as Surānanda. We saw during the time of Bali. Just take Bali. Bali controlled all the three worlds. So among the three worlds, Indra's own world, which is the heaven, that is also taken by Bali. So Indra became not just a simple, he lost his godship itself, not even demigod. He became a simple sub-ruler. Okay. Then they went crying to our Vishnu, and Vishnu took the form of Vamana and all that we know. So he brought joy to them. This is one-off case. There are so many cases like this. So he brings joy to them. That is why Surānanda, that is how Parāśara explains this. Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says, surānandayatīti, one who brings happiness to all the deities. That's Surānanda. Simple. Naturally, the same story fits in. Surānanda. Surānanda is akaranta. Therefore, the fourth case will be Surānandaya. So the namavali will be Om Surānandaya Namaha. Om Surānandaya Namaha. Om Surānandaya Namaha. Om Surānandaya Namaha. Bhāṣya. Surānandayatīti surānandaḥ. One who brings joy to the deities is called as a surānandaḥ. Okay. So next name is govindaḥ. Govindaḥ. Parāśara Bhatta explains govindas. He explains it in only one way. Gavam stuti giram vindaḥ iti. One who gains the praising words of the cows, because he was a cowherd, right? Krishna. So one who hears the praising words of the cows is Govinda. In that way he explains. Bhavan Bhāṣakara explains this in three ways. First is a Gam Vindati iti. One who is praised by the deities. Okay. Gau, he explains it as a deities. We'll see that. Then Gavam Indrahiti, one who is a lord of the Gavam. Here also it is not cow, it is the world, the creation. One who is the lord of creation is called as a Govinda. That's the second meaning. First is a one who is praised by the deities, Vinda Labhe. So here in the Gavam Indraha. Vindaha. So again gaining Lord. Indra is Lord. So here third meaning is one who has gained the Vedarupa Gau, the cow called Vedarupi in the form of Vedas. One who is the knower of Vedas. That in that way he explains the third meaning. Okay. Govindaha. Govindaha. Govindaha, fourth case will be Govindaya. So Namavali is Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Bhāṣya. Here, first shloka, there are three shlokas he gives to explain three different meanings. The first shloka is from Shanti Parva, Mahābharata. So he says, naṣṭāṃ vai dharaṇīṃ pūrvam avindam vai guhāgatāṃ govinda iti tenāham devairvāgbhir abhishtutah iti moksha dharma vachanāt govinda. In moksha dharma of Shanti Parva of Mahābharata, Bhagavan himself says this: naṣṭāṃ vai dharaṇīṃ pūrvam guhāgatāṃ pūrvam. See, earlier during the time of the demon king, when he took the earth underneath to, there are different nether worlds, atala vitala sutala patala rasatala talatala mahatala, etc. So he took the earth and immersed. Guhagata means he hid her inside the rasatala, a kind of hell. Okay, he put the earth inside that. He placed her inside that cave, kind of that hell area. So when she was placed there, dharaṇīṃ, the earth was placed there. Naṣṭāṃ, she was lost here and she was placed there. Then vindam, I gained. Vindam, avindam, I gained her. I brought her back. Therefore, tena aham govinda iti devaihi vagbhihi abhishtuta. Because of that, the deities Vagbhihi, through their words, abhishtutah, they praise me, they eulogize me with the name called Govinda. Okay, that is the first explanation. Second is aham kilendro devanam tvam gavamindradam gataḥ govinda iti lokastvam stoshyanti bhuvi shashvatam. This is from Harivamsha. The next also is from Harivamsha Purana. The thing is here, it is not said by Bhagavan, this is said by Indra himself. Indra says, aham kila indro devanam. I am God of Lord of the deities. Indeed, kila is indeed. I am indeed the Lord of deities. But tvam kila, you indeed are gavamindratam gatha. You have become the Lord of the whole creation, Goloka, the creation. Okay. Therefore, lokaha tvam govinda iti stoshyanti. Therefore, the world will be the world will be in the future. In future tense, stoshyanti. They will praise you with the name called Govinda. With the name Govinda. In the earth, bhuvi, in the earth. How long? Shashvatam, eternally. Until the earth remains, they will be praising you with the name Govinda. Okay. Then the next interpretation. Gauhu esha bhustatha vāniṃ tāṃ ca vindayate bhavān. Govindastu tato deva bhu munibhih katyate bhavān. Gauhu esha bhuhu tatha vāni. So the gauhu here, Govinda, in Govinda, the gau can be both earth as well as the Veda. Okay. Tam vindayate cha. Tam cha vindayate. You gained both. You brought the earth back from the nether worlds, as Varaha-avatara, and as the Vishnu himself, you have gained the Vedic knowledge. Therefore, Veda, you know the Vedas and its meaning naturally. Therefore, tataha he deva govindah tu. Therefore, O God, you are praised as Munibhi Katyate. You are praised as a Govinda by the great Munis, great saints. Okay. Iti Harivamshe, iti cha Harivamshe. This is what Harivamsha Purana says. Okay. Next name is govidāṃ patiḥ. Two words, but one name. Govidāṃ patiḥ. So, Parāśara Bhatta says, see, Vedas, one who knows the Vedas, the knowledgeable ones of the Vedas, the meanings. See, one who knows the words, one who knows the meaning, and one who practices that, one who teaches that and practices that, one who worships you with that knowledge. Patihi means pata, one who protects them. Parakshana is the root word. One who protects them is called as govidāṃ patiḥ. Okay, go Vedas, vidam, one who has gained, one who knows, patiḥ, one who has the knowledge with jnane. Okay, one who has the knowledge of that is called as govidāṃ patiḥ. Bhagavan Bhashyakara also explains, one who knows the Vedas is govidah, and one who specially protects them is called as govidāṃ patiḥ. Okay, govidāṃ patiḥ. So as I said, if you club, you will not get any new nasalized pronunciation. It will be im only. Okay, so patiḥ, ihi. Therefore, pataye is the fourth case. So for both words, Om govidāṃ pataye namaha. Om govidāṃ pataye namaha. Om govidāṃ pataye namaha. Om govidāṃ pataye namaha. That's the namavali. Gam. What does gam means? Gam vindati iti vindanti iti govidah. Okay. Gam means gauhu vāniṃ tāṃ. So it can be the cow or the words, the speech, the Vedas. Okay. Tāṃ. Or the earth and the Vedas. Both. Tāṃ vindati, one who has gained, one who protects, is teshāṃ patiḥ. See, gauhu, the cows, and you can interpret like that also. The cows and the Vedas. One who gains, one who protects them. For them, teshāṃ patiḥ, you are the protector. One who knows the Vedas, gauhu vānihi, only vāni. So, one who knows the Vedas, just make it simple. One who knows the Vedas, one who has gained the Vedas, Vedic knowledge, them you protect. Patiḥ, teshāṃ patiḥ, you are the Lord of them, means visheshena. You are Lord of them, you are protect. See, Lord of them. Even earlier, Goloka Indraha, you said, you are the Lord of the whole creation. Now, why special again here? Yes, that is visheshaniti. Though he is protector of all the worlds, he is the Lord of all the worlds. In a special way, he protects people who knows the Vedas and the meaning of Vedas, Vedic knowledge, Vedanta. One who knows the Vedanta, visheshaniti, that's a special protection. Govidāṃ, but that is why he is called as govidāṃ patiḥ. Okay, we'll see. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.